Love isn't something you do, love is something you are. So as I answer this question, are there different types of love? I challenge you to see love as it is. Are there different types of love? Family love, friendship love, and romantic love. These are all the ones that we hear about. Continuously. And people say that the way you love your family is going to be different than the way you love your friends. The way you love your friends is going to be different than the way you love your romantic partner. And I've seen this, and I've heard this, and people actually still believe this. They actually still believe that there's this type of love, and that type of love, and that type of love, and even this type of love, and this type of love. So many different types people have fed you to believe that you have ignorantly went with. And it's crazy that people could even hear that there's one type of love, but because what's embedded in their mind is so strong, they will block it out. Almost instantly, they will block it out. Because to just say that there's one type means that what they've been doing so far isn't love. It diminishes the love they have for their pet, or the love they have for their mom, or the love that they have for their friend, their boyfriend, their girlfriend, whoever it may be. It diminishes it because they themselves have seen that there's different types. The way they interact with their romantic lover. You know, my boyfriend, he's great, and I love him because he's caring, he has good family values, he has a good relationship with his co-workers, meaning that he's likable, he's strong, he's confident, he's sweet. This is why I love my boyfriend. You know, I love my wife because she's smart, she's intelligent, she's beautiful. She stands up for herself. She's growing. She's active. She works out. And as far as romance goes, people will continuously believe this. They will go, I love this person because of this. I love them because of this. I love them because of this. And as they do that, they don't know that they're actually not loving. As much as this may seem like this can't be true, you don't know what you're talking about, I challenge you to see love as it is. when looking at your partner, your romantic partner, your wife, your husband, doesn't matter. I challenge you to see them as they are, to not give them any description about why you love them. Because the description in itself blocks the love that can flow. And then you start to think that this love is unique. This love is unique. Already pronouncing that this is the love that's unique. It's unique because I never had it with anyone else. It's unique because I love this person more than I love any person in the past. I feel like I can't love a person any more than this. This is the climatic love. Nothing more. This is the one. And what's crazy about it is you look at it and you believe it. And you live it. And you're probably still living it now. In your mind, whether you have somebody in your life right now or not, you are probably still living that romantic love is different than family and friends. Those people I don't know is different. And no, it's not. It's not different at all. The person who you say, this person, I love them because of this and they're better than anybody from the past. This person to you now has blinded you. You've blinded yourself because they match up to whatever it is makes you happy. And because of that, you become attached. And through your attachment of, wow, this person really makes me happy because of the way they are, you start to believe that the attachment is love. Because the attachment is so strong, it becomes so powerful because you run it over in your mind so many different times. And as you run it through your mind, the thread gets stronger and stronger, and then the person becomes more and more grandiose in your mind, and then you feel attached. I want this person. They make me happy. I'm in love with them because of this. This romantic love is like no other. Confusing the attachment with love. Confusing because the power of it is so strong to the mind that you believe that it's love. So far away. So far away. Then you have family love. Something else that we as people try to put on a pedestal. I love my mom more than anything in the world. I love my brother so much. The way I love my brother, the way I love my sister, the way I love my mom, my dad, is like no other love out there. This is a love that's different. And for most people, the most love. It's interesting though, because the same person who goes, I love my family so, so much. The love is no equivalent to it. The same person who say that can be the same person who also feel like, I hate my family and I don't want to be a part of them. The same person who feels that can also feel the same thing on the other end. The same person who just said that. But how is that so? How is it so that the love was so big, that it meant so much, on a pedestal, that the moment something happens, maybe they get betrayed, maybe somebody lies to them, whatever it may be, the pedestal is cut down, now they're even lower than life. How is that so? That's so because whoever pedestals their family, the love they have for their family, will simultaneously be able to put that same person, people, very low. Because the pedestal is made up. And in the moment that something happened, the pedestal leaves because they're no longer that. Now they're the opposite. Because if they weren't this, it's not that they just made a mistake, it's they're the opposite. In that moment, they're the opposite. Of course, there can be forgiveness and things like this, but the way that it works normally is they become the opposite to the person. Family love was so strong though. I thought it was the strongest thing. And the person becomes very, very full of hate. Not understanding why family would do this. Not knowing that it's simply because they hold family to be so dear. Not saying that those we grew up with aren't dear, but to hold them dear, meaning that you have an image of them, there's a certain way you see them, and that's the way you see them. You can't see them for who they really are because you're holding them so dear to yourself. This family love also has extreme attachment. Extreme attachment. Because what roots go deeper than that? The family roots go the deepest in our lifetime. The family roots. Some people don't even have the family roots. They don't. But in their most vulnerable state, when they were younger, maybe they were given up for adoption or treated very badly in the womb, or when they're very young being pushed away, the roots have still impacted them. There's nothing that's more impactful than the roots of the family. But the roots doesn't mean love. the roots doesn't mean love of any sort. Not at all. One may think like, oh, so what are you saying, that the love that I have for my family is the same that I have for my lover or boyfriend or wife? Yes, it's exactly the same. There's no difference. The biggest thing that makes us feel like it's so strong is because the roots go so far. The roots go so far back that we feel like we're connected to them. Even the word family makes two people feel more connected. But it's crazy that when you remove the word family, you remove the word brother and sister, it becomes different. There's no obligation set up. There isn't any rules unspoken that are there anymore. Now it's just me and this being together in this space. The attachment to family is also perceived as a different type of love because it seems so strong. So strong. Oh, and then we move into friends. We move into friends because this is another type of love that people feel like that's out there. There's the friendship love. There's the love I have for my friend. And this is something that's very strong because this is my best friend. They are my best friend and I love them. I hold them so dearly and so close to me. It's as if they're my brother or my sister. Interesting. As if they're my brother or my sister. Nonsense. Nonsense is what it is. Friendship love. I challenge you to see your friends the way they are because friendship love is no different. It's not unique. It's not a certain of its own. It's not a one-of-a-kind type of thing. No, it's not. Friendship, those we call friends, can even sometimes be closer to us than those we call family. So much nonsense when it comes around different types of love. So much. Because friends seem so important, and like if we don't have a best friend, then who do we really love then? It's things like this that keep us at a distance still. Even with our friends, because we want to be close to our friends. But at the same time, we're like, I love her like a sister, I love her like this, I love her like, distancing ourselves, not even knowing, but distancing ourselves as we say these things. And whatever other type of love you want to come up with, you come up with. But I could tell you right now that there are no type of whatever love you're thinking inside of your mind, there's no type of that. Family love, no. Romantic love, no. Friendship love, no. Pet love, no. Nature love, no. Food love, no. Whatever it is, there's no love for it. That's unique and different in all these different types. There's only one type. Love doesn't have favorites. Love doesn't have types. Love isn't broken up. You can't control love. You can't direct love. Love is ever expansive. It's who you are. In the same way that you are awareness, you're also love. If one wants to understand this more, I challenge you to look at awareness. Because where you find awareness, you'll find love. I challenge you to look at awareness in the sense of, okay, where can I take my awareness at? No, can I direct my awareness? Yeah, I'll direct my awareness in the sense of, I'll only look at this thing and this thing is the thing that matters. And I go, no, the very moment you do that, it's no longer awareness because you're trying to direct it. Awareness is all, ever spacious. There's no way to direct it. You can direct your attention, but your awareness, no, you can't direct it. Love is found with it. You can't direct love. It's so challenging to hear this. If you've gotten this far, I can guarantee you that you've been challenged in ways. Because it's very challenging for someone to face. The one type of love is ever expansive. The one type of awareness is ever expansive. Both are found together. Neither can be directed. They're all through and through. The type of love that I speak about can't be expressed into words. I'll be an example. The openness, the non-distance, the emergence is the way to understand love. Otherwise, you'll always be at a distance with it. You always think that you can direct it. You always think that there's this type and this different type. And you'll never ever really know what it means. And I tell you something that will challenge you. Any person who says, I love this person like this, and I love this person like this, there's different types of love. There's the family love, there's the friendship love, there's the romantic love, there's the love I have for my pet, the love I have for nature, the love I have for the sun, the love I have for... And I try to break it all up as if there's many different types of love, and they're the controller of it. Anybody who tries to do that, I can tell you right now, they do not understand, know what love is. They don't know it. They don't know. They don't. I started to know when I started to let go of control. I don't even want to speak about the knowing of it because I feel like it's not needed. I just tell you, allow yourself. Challenge yourself to not just take everything that everyone's giving you, to actually challenge yourself to see for yourself. There's so much misguiding information, so many people out there believing something and then spreading their beliefs onto other people, and this all makes others more confused because they feel something. This all makes everyone confused because those who are spreading beliefs are not spreading love. Love and belief can't be in the same space. I challenge you to see love as it is.